Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina of Gina Renee Art and Budgets. I'm a zero-based budgeter who uses the cash envelope system to assist me on my journey to financial and debt freedom. If you're new here, I do videos all about budgeting, cash stuffing, saving money, a little bit of vlogging. So if that's the kind of content that you're interested in, then please take a moment, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time I upload a new video. So I'm a little bit under the weather still, slightly, so forgive me for my kind of low vibrational energy today. But I was really sick yesterday. I don't know what it was, but I'm like up and about today. Just still a little bit on the weaker side. I feel slightly dehydrated from being nauseous and stuff yesterday. So keep me lifted in your prayers. So guys, I completed the 12 vlogs of Christmas that I set out to complete. So today technically will make my 13th video in a row, which officially transitions me into Vlogmas. So let's keep our fingers crossed that I can survive the next 12. So for today, I just wanted to do a quick video of my cash envelope setup for 2024. In a previous video, I explained that I've officially gotten a month ahead. What that entails for me, and everybody's version is, can be slightly different, but what that entails for me, I get paid today. Today is December 13th. I will be stuffing half of my bills for January, all right, with my paycheck today. Then I'll get paid again on December 27th, and I'll stuff the second half of my bills for January. Therefore, on January 1st, I'll have all my bills covered, and I'll just keep doing that. So then in January, when I get paid, I'll stuff half and half, but it'll be for my February bills. I hope that makes sense. So I had to do my setup a little differently because up until this year, I was paying whatever bills were currently due in the pay period when I got paid. And I explained that method. It works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I just feel like I feel better getting a month ahead. So I created a bills binder where I can stuff half of my bills. All right, we have a safe at home to keep this secure. I started it off with my money affirmations in the front. Then I created myself a little matte dashboard. It's really nice and thick, with my amounts for each pay period. These are all my fixed expenses, all right? So I made myself a mortgage envelope, car payment, car insurance, subscriptions, pet insurance. Sequence is a weight loss program that I'm in. NailNet is my student loans. AT&T, of course, is my cell phone bill. And I still have credit card bills that I'm trying to knock out a majority of them today with my Christmas bonus, but I'll still have just a few left. So those are my fixed expenses. Now, in terms of sinking funds, things that come up that we're preparing for, all right, this I would consider more of a revolving binder. I still need to make my one more dashboard, but I got this one done. So for this one, health. Now for us, health is going to include any deductibles for health, dental, or vision. And it'll also include, because we have pet insurance for Memphis, the way the insurance works is we pay up front and then they reimburse us. So this is the envelope that will cover those types of expenses, and as we get reimbursed, we'll just add the money back. My annual payments that kind of come out throughout the year, I've pretty much tallied them all up and divided it by my number of pay periods to break them up and get the amount that I need, which came out to $25 per paycheck. Costco and Sam's Club I don't shop there every month. I use it mostly for household non-food items like paper towel, toilet paper, things like that. And so I usually only have to go maybe every 2.5 to 3 months. So I want to just put about $50 in here every time I get paid. So then when it's time for me to restock, I'll have a good amount, $250 or $300 saved in here. And this is for my self-care. I want to just make sure that I'm taking care of myself and putting myself first and paying myself, because I go to work every day and I work hard. And so I want to make sure that I'm doing something for myself. It doesn't have to be every payday, but I want to put money in here every payday. Family, this envelope is just when things come up for any of our children. You know, like they have their moments where, oh, Mom, I need gas, you know, or maybe a little bit of groceries or something like that. So I just want to have some money available for them. Travel, we want to try to get back to traveling now that Kevin is slightly healthier. Plus, since he's not working, sometimes he might be able to go on work trips with me, but of course my job covers my travel but not his. So that's what we'll use this envelope for. And even though we have the health envelope to cover for Memphis's medical expenses, this would be more for like his grooming and nail trimming and things of that nature, because he's expensive and we try to do it ourselves and we do a pretty good job, but we're not professional. So I think probably twice a year we'll still take him probably as the seasons change and get him a good haircut and nail trimming and all that kind of stuff. And then this is kind of like not my emergency fund, but my urgency fund. So it's not something that would you know, prompt me to take it from my emergency fund, but yet it's still urgent and unbudgeted. So this is like my urgency fund. And then his and hers, I want to just like, we're trying our best to minimize our spending and even our variable spending. We want to try to cut back as much as possible. And our plan to encourage us to cut back is that any of our variable spending that's left over, we're just going to chuck it in this envelope called his and hers and just use it for our personal necessities. Like, you know, if I want a pair of shoes, or Kevin wants, you know, a sweater or something to that effect, then we will pull it from there. Also encourage us to save our money too. And then my next binder, I'm going to get a new binder because I really don't like this. I like that it zips around, but I really don't like the actual binder. And this is more my dated funds is what we'll call it. So things like my P.O. box, I closed my P.O. box down because I wasn't doing Etsy anymore and I wasn't filming. But I'm thinking for 2024, I might open my P.O. box back up. So that's what that's for. Capricorn, that's my sign. I'm a Capricorn, so this is for my birthday, which is in January. Then I made this little cute Valentine's envelope just so we can like go out to dinner or something. And I made this little scratch off just for myself, not selling it or anything, because I don't like to create things that my good friends already have done. And so I just made this just for myself. She would have made it for me, Elisha, the scratch off OG, but I just thought that was cute and I gave one to my daughters. Then car tags, of course, for the car. And then Virgo is Kevin's sign. So this is for his birthday. And then we want to save just a little bit for Thanksgiving. We don't do very much outside of cooking a big dinner, so we won't need much, but you know, $10, $15 a pay period is a good amount. This is for our anniversary, which is in December 1st. So we got a whole year almost to save for that. And then, of course, Christmas. Again, we don't do very much in terms of gift giving, but we do kind of do dinners and invite people over. So just to have money to cover for that. My credentials is my nursing license, my CPR, all my certifications that I need to keep up with. That money will collect here until it's needed. And then finally, because I travel so much for work, I do my TSA pre-check, and it's good for 5 years. So I just want to just start throwing a couple dollars in here at a time so that when it's time to renew, I can be ready. And so I want to put together some form of a very simple monthly savings challenge binder. And I'm working on that. And then that will complete what I'm doing for 2024. I like to keep it simple. I don't like a whole lot of binders and a whole lot of envelopes. And honestly, this is a lot for me. But I'm going to try to stick with it because all of these categories are definitely categories that I had to spend money on, and I'd rather be prepared in advance. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps you kind of see the thought process behind cash envelope stuffing and zero-based budgeting. My next video I'll do is probably going to be budgeting my paycheck and doing my cash stuffing. And I'll also do a special video regarding me, I think, paying my bills with my bonus, so you guys can kind of see what exactly I ended up doing. So thank you for your time. Give me a like if you like this system, if you think it'll be helpful. Any questions can be left in the comments below. And as always, I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Bye for now.